Valeria Ramirez, and I will talk to you about my major, which is architecture. I will tell you about some architects that I like, about the major that I would like to specialize in, and some examples. Sorry, my computer is. Oh. The principal architect that I like is Frank Lloyd Wright. He was born in Wisconsin and he died in 1969. So these are some of his works: The Falling Water in Pennsylvania and the Struts House in Los Angeles. He basically built more houses, but he also built big buildings, like the Guggenheim Museum in New York and some offices. So my favorite is The Falling Water because I like it a lot because it looks like as if the house was part of the forest, like it's part of the mountain. And if you can see, this was built in 1960, something like that, 1960s. And it almost looks like a modern house, like something that could be built today. And it was a long, long time ago. So that's what I like the most about Frank Lloyd Wright because he could see beyond what the others could. And well, the major that I would like to focus on is landscape architecture because well, always liked plants and flowers and all of that stuff. Like I have a balcony at my room where I have roses and I really like taking care of them. Well, these are some examples of landscape architecture. I like how nature could be combined with building. Like they could be sort of the same thing. And I really like how that looks. Well, a firm that I made my research on was Hollander Design. These are some of the works they've done. That's the Courtyard Hotel, the Rooftop in New York, and the Sullivan Development in New York. Hollander Design is based in Chicago and New York, and they've been working for over 20 years. These are the founders of Hollander Design, Edmund Hollander and Marian Connolly. Edmund Hollander has been a teacher in the Graduate School of Fine Arts of the University of Pennsylvania, and Marian Connolly has taught at Pratt Institute, and she has been a teacher at the New York Botanical Garden. Well, they started out by just the two of them, but as the company grew bigger, they started hiring employees and well, they started getting a lot of more, well, work. They've also, well, they're a company that has grown a lot. They won the 2012 Stanford White Award with this project, which they call Forest Retreat. This is an example of the classical landscape architecture. Like, it almost feels like you're in a maze, that wherever you look, there's plants and flowers and trees. And I really like how that looks, though it's not how landscape architecture is now. Like, it's a lot more modern now. This is another example of an award they had. It's the NYASLA in 2016. Surfside Residence. This is located in Surfside. It's a city in USA. Well, it's by the beach, so they kind of combine the path you take when you walk when you get to the beach, and like they have a pool and everything, and well, that's a lot more like modern landscaping. And well, when I finish my studies, I would like to work alone. I would like to make my own firm and well, specialize in landscaping. Though this is well, one of the things that I like the most about architecture, that you could work alone or you could be in a firm. And in both, you can have a lot of work, and you can get a lot of money, and well, that's something very important. And well, that's it. Do you have any questions?